Hello and welcome to whatever this video is. Today we're playing Magic the Gathering Arena. Wow, awesome, what a great game. There's so much freedom to make whatever deck you want. Wow. The Avatar The Last Airbender set is out, and I've compiled a little Avatar deck here. So peering over this, you might think, wow, this is terrible. But boy, oh boy, do I like it, and that's what matters the most, right? So this deck is a Bant Allies deck. Every creature in this deck is an ally, which Avatar has brought back. This is a type of creature that existed in Zendikar. Have I gone back and looked at any of the ally cards from Zendikar? Absolutely not. The point is that I made a fun deck here. So enough rambling. Let's get into playing the deck. How about it? So not a great hand to start off with here. I typically like to have one of my multicolored lands in here, so we are gonna mulligan. And this will do for now, and we'll dump one of the Sukis. And we'll start with that Fabled Passage. Island out. Perfect, so a Hermetic Herbalist. Add 1 mana of any color, add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this only to cast lesson spells. We'll play the Dragon Tea Shop. Hermetic Herbalist, boom. Almost forgot about the Tea Shop. If you look at that bottom ability, 5 and tap it, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. Great way to outlast in a late game. Opponent here has 2 open mana, so I think I'm just gonna play it safe here. And if they'll let me, I will get a hit in for 2. And we will attempt to play Chart a Course. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card, unless we've attacked. Awesome, so we have a great pool of allies here and no lands. But I think we can work with it. Awesome, they played an Angel. I'm totally cool with this. I want to get my Avatar Enthusiast out because next turn I'll play the Katara and be able to get this to trigger twice. So I'm gonna do that. Great, we drew a land. That's awesome. Let's, oh God. Hexproof from instance. That's fine by me. I don't think I need to worry about that all too much. What's this, a 3-drop? Oh, beautiful. So I'm gonna play the Forest. And we're not swinging, so they're tapped out. Katara's out. Double trigger on the Avatar Enthusiast. And leave that up for blocks. Let the Avatar Enthusiast be this distraction. The red cloth floating in front of a bull. Okay, I didn't expect that coming. Owie. Owie. Okay. So I'm gonna have to Ang Swift Savior here and change all of that. Get that back into your hand, and fuck it, get that back into your hand too. We don't like any of that. And we'll swing for 6. And exactly what I was saying, let the Avatar Enthusiast go down. This is a really awesome distraction from what else is happening because, as you see in our hand, we have way better cards that will do a lot better stuff for our side of the board. So, yeah, a bit of a problem here is we don't have mana, which sucks. So, I think I'm going to Shared Roots and get a Plains out. And we'll keep the Yip Yip for defense. No attacks. And hopefully the game doesn't end here. Okay, that sucks. But I think I can be okay with getting rid of the Ang because I need the mana so bad. And they're gonna swing with a 5/5 Menace here, and I'm gonna hope they don't have any pumps. And just, we'll see. Here we go. There it is. The game's over. Okay, moving on to the next. I promise this deck actually does stuff, I swear. Okay, another awesome first hand. So we'll mulligan, and it's even worse. So we'll keep it, and I don't know. What's it matter? Life's, it's Arena. Okay, we drew mana. That's cool. What is that? What's that? What did you just do? You just gave him menace and 1-1. I gotta get the Aang out. This could get bad real quick. What? You have a one? What? What do you have one of? Oh, let me guess. Let's see the snakeskin veil. Let's see it. Show me, Cam, dude. Is snakeskin veil even in standard still? It has to be. It has to be. Okay, goodbye. Thank you. Hopefully we see a recast of the Crawl Whipcracker here. Any additionals with that cast? It's not looking like it. So, what do I want to do? I honestly want to get the Katara out, but let's do it. The ball's in your court, Cam. What do you got? Passes. Now, I don't like that. I think what I'll do is just play this Enthusiast. I don't like the open mana and trying to Shelter by Ghost the Whipcracker. See, the perfect distraction every time. It's amazing. Right. So, let's just go for it. Let's try to take the Whipcracker from him. He's got to have a hexproof. Okay, it didn't happen. All right, all right. Let's swing it out. Let's see if he has any on attacking creature destruction. Let's get some mana out. We got to put an island out. Now, I want them to make a huge mistake here and target the Aang and not realize it's a Ward 4. They pass. Let's take this time to swing our Aang again. And we will chart a course. Play planes. And we'll get Bobo out. Beautiful. We have to save this Earth Kingdom Jailer because it only targets mana value 3 or greater. And it triggers twice with Katara out. So I really would prefer that there are 2 3+ cost creatures out. For instance, this Lash Whip Predator. I mean, it's whatever, I guess. It's kind of big. And he played it for cheap. In this instance, I don't care about getting the absolute max out of this card. I think we just have to take that Lash Whip away. You know what? We can actually save. What do we got here? We got 6 mana to work with. So I'm just gonna Shelter by Ghost this Aang again. Uh-oh. And make him cost 8 to target. And we'll swing with these 2. They are passing the turn. Why? I don't like this. Please do something. Why are you doing this? Have you given up? Well, I don't really have any protection here, so let's just get the Suki out. The protection's all in the Aang, okay? We got a Ward 2 times 2, triggering twice. Although they can just destroy the enchantments themselves for no cost at all, which they're gonna do. Okay, that makes perfect sense to me. Oh no, wait, you don't got the mana for that. It's 4. Ruh-roh. What are you thinking, dog? What are you thinking, dog? You can't do that. You can't do that, Cam, dude. Do they quit? Do they quit? Please quit. And they pass. We'll drop the forest, Earth Kingdom Jailer. We will steal the Lash Whip, and we'll target it twice. Why not? And swing out. Double Suki procs. We're making 2 allies that are tapped and attacking. Fuck it. We do a yip yip on the Aang. Fuck it. We do it again. A little BM. It's a little BM. I apologize. You never know what someone could do with 1 mana left. I don't know. GG's. Let's see if we can really see this deck pop off and see all the things that it could possibly do. And I don't like this opening hand. Again, we're going to have to, do that. And it is what it is. We'll get rid of the yip yip. And maybe we draw into it. We draw another forest. Rebellious Captives. Not too alarming, turn 2. Now that's alarming. And it's moving quick. Okay, the Jasmine Tea Shop is great. We'll get the Avatar Enthusiasts out. We just need to, like, pump up this Avatar, like, real quick. What? You gotta do combat before that, dog. That's crazy. Oh, that thing wasn't vigilant, was it? Hey, you should put an Aang in that deck. All right, so we'll play a Forest and Katara. And we'll swing for a 4. Really make the enthusiast look like the problem. Katara, who cares? What? What did she do? She didn't do anything. Okay, that's alarming. Am I missing something here that he swung out? There's no mana. There's no mana. Am I missing something? Okay. It wasn't a trick. I think it was just a mistake. So they're tapped out. They got nothing. Let's Avatar Swift Savior. We're gonna get double enthusiast triggers and double Aang triggers. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that back into their hand and that back into their hand. A little bit of an anti-ramp kind of thing. And they're gone. Okay. Actually start with decent mana. We just need to find our Katara. We need to find a couple of pieces here. But we're likely to draw into it. So let's do it. In this instance, I'm just gonna start with the Urban Retreat. We have no turn 1s. Let's get that Herbalist out ASAP. Water Tribe Railier, Waterbend 5. Look at the top 4, whatever. You're not doing that anytime soon. Get a Forest out. Let's play the Herbalist. And say go. Get this Plains out. They have open mana. I don't like it. Let's see if we can combat trick. Oh, yeah, I don't like that. Actually not a huge fan of the Iceberg. I guess it has some late game options. Not late game, but it has options. Okay, Hakoda's problematic. Okay, we can get the Enthusiast out. We don't have additional plays besides that, so let's play the Enthusiast. Because maybe we got a Yip Yip. Who knows? Sometimes you got a Yip Yip. So let's bring that out. We'll grab a Plains. Yip Yip. Okay, Authority of Consoles. I have to take this. We will block with Momo soon and get some Scry benefit out of it. Let's get our Aang out. It comes in tapped, unfortunately. Avatar Enthusiasts get a counter. And that's really sad, but we will do it. And we will get rid of this Momo. Let's Scry on that behalf. And I have to just dump these to the bottom because I'm not really concerned about protection. I'm more concerned about getting more creatures out. We get a transformed Aang out of this, which is awesome. We can start making our lands creatures. Earthbend 2 in this scenario is gonna be super awesome. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't on my bingo card either. I will Scry, and there's a Katara. We'll put this Air Temple behind it. That sucked. What was that card? Painful! Alright. We'll play Plains. We'll play Katara. Oh, this is good. This is fine. You got a counter spell? Like, what's going on here? Why can't I cast this? Oh, they can't cast spells. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Here comes the mono white control. What are you gonna do to me? You just go into combat? I can't do anything. I am hoping for a miracle. All right, we play the Avatar Enthusiast. Maybe if they'll let me. I don't know. Who knows? Aang at the Crossroads. He's probably got another Iceberg, right? That fucking sucks. Well, I just kind of lose at this point. Nothing more I can do. I can Swift Savior. Oh my god. Okay. We're still in this. Oh my god, the Swift Savior. Thank you. Alright, playing the Katara. I should have played the Katara first, but whatever. I don't care. We're getting our homie back. Alright, put a little fire under their heinies. Avatar Enthusiast trigger twice off of the Herbalist coming back. And I'll pass the turn. I assume they have another Avatar's Wrath. Okay, help for a hunter. Okay. Very minimal. They're looking for their answer. They no longer... No, they still have the mana for a Wrath. That's not good. So that's 4 at me? I think that's 4. Oh God. All right, we're really cutting it close here, guys. I need a miracle. So we'll play the tee shot and I will swing for 8. Okay, they chump it. It's actually good news. We'll chart a course. I am actually so down to play this other Swift Savior. Let's do it. Trigger, 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 trigger. Let's get that out of here. Let's airbend. Oh, easily. We airbend the Aang. We airbend the Aang. What am I doing? Trigger, 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 trigger. Airbend the Aang. That card's gone. Bring the Aang back in. Trigger, 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 trigger. Yeah, your triggers, whatever. All right, we put another Avatar Enthusiast out. Beautiful. Trigger, trigger. Trigger, trigger. Fudge it. Katara's out. We keep this one. Trigger, 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 trigger. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Yip, yip. That's it. And Aang transforms 4 times. I need a miracle. They have enough mana to draw a card. They're not gonna be able to play that card, so that's good news for us. I want to play a Plains. What am I gonna do here? All right, we'll play the Momo. Trigger, 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 trigger. For now, I'm gonna yip yip. Air Temple. Beginning of combat. Earthbend 2. Put it all in the Urban Retreat. 22. 5 more in the air. Pass. They're on the draw. They need a miracle. Okay, Appa's gonna come in and airbend. I'm so glad I didn't swing with all my flyers. Yeah, it's fine. We block with Aang. Okay. Forest. Air Temple. He can only block. Let's go! Hanging by a thread. Life is a resource. I am not dead. Let's go. That went so hard. I did make a couple of mistakes there. I will acknowledge that. It doesn't matter. We came out on top. Thanks for watching. This is a different kind of video. I hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, maybe tell me that you liked it. And maybe hit a little thumbs up. Maybe subscribe if you like magic videos. Or if you just like me. I don't know. Don't stress. Stay fresh. God bless. I gotta go. Mwah. Catch it if you want and smack it away if you don't. Bye.